Okay, so I'm just doing a really quick video about making sure that you understand when you measure your protein raw. Not only measure your protein raw if you're doing it in weights, because for those in the US, they're like, huh? They get confused when I'm like 30 grams of protein or 20 grams of protein of actual protein, and then there's the 70 to 100, 125 to 150 grams in actual weight. So 100 grams in weight would be about 4 ounces. There are 2 tablespoons to an ounce. So when you're trying to figure out, people are like, how do you know without a keto calculator? I'm like, let your eyes measure. It's not that hard, really. But the point is how important it is to really realize, like, if you're going to use tuna and egg whites and chicken breasts, that's going to have very low fat to no fat and more protein. Too much protein can convert into sugar, and people are fat phobic and they don't reach their keto adaptation, and that's what we want. So you guys make sure that you try to get the fattier cuts of the animal. If you don't have a chance and you're at a restaurant and they only have chicken breast, fine, go for it. Add some olive oil, some avocado to your meals. But in reality, on the daily, yes, chicken thighs, but even thighs don't have as much fat as the wing. The wings get really greasy. That's what you want. If you're going to do 125 grams of weight, or if you're going to do, let's say, 22 grams in actual protein, then you're going to eat as many wings to create 22 grams of actual protein, not in weight. Know the difference between weight, actual protein, and that some protein has more fat and some protein is more lean. You got to be careful. You're eating a chicken breast and you've got 125 grams in weight of chicken breast. That's going to put you over your protein demand and make you sleepy in the afternoon, because that stuff's converting back into glucose. Or if you're doing like, well, there's like ground beef that's grass-fed has a ton of fat because they're taking the fats. You know, steak is they're trying to like not get all the fat. Ground beef has all the fat, so when you cook it, it's very greasy and fatty and loveliness, because the body loves saturated fats and monounsaturated fats to get into a state of ketosis, and medium chain triglycerides, which are considered MCTs. That's a whole nother video. So you guys get on the freaking understanding the protein amounts, the type, if it's fatty or lean. And for those who have iron deficiency, which a lot of you women do, you need your B12. Yes? You don't want to develop things like pernicious anemia. You want to see if you got an MTHFR mutation. You want to see why your iron and levels are so low and your ferritin levels. Heme, iron from meat, those stupid spinach stuff, iron's hard to absorb. It's not easy to get in the blood, into the cells. So that's why women stay chronically low iron on all these stupid supplements that the doctor gives them. Go grab yourself some bloody grass-fed minced meat, cook it semi, and eat that biatch, and watch your heme levels and your iron levels go back so you can get the energy. Because some of you are having iron deficiency symptoms and you don't even know it. You think it's your adrenals or thyroid, which those things will be affected if you have too low iron too long. Okay, guys, that's it. Peace out. If you want to learn more about what types of protein, how much, and all the other macronutrient breakdown profiles, go to stephanieperson.com, Stephanie the Business Person on my Facebook fan page, or Stephanie Ketogenic on my Instagram me. And I'm about to roll off, guys, because I'm going to do video series on the road for the next 3 weeks. Peace out.